Hey there, welcome back to the Daily Flash. Since February, more than 7 million people have crossed Ukraine's border seeking refuge from the war in what the United Nations calls the biggest refugee crisis in Europe since World War II. The majority of those seeking shelter are women and children. And joining us now is Marlen Rodriguez-Wolf. She is the CEO of the Ukulele Kids Club to share how the UKC are using music and ukuleles to provide much needed support abroad and for those who are still in Ukraine. Marlen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So tell us about the Ukulele Kids Club and what makes the ukulele so special compared to any other instrument.
So, the Ukulele Kids Club is a nonprofit that's based out of Florida, and our mission is to transform the lives of medically fragile children through music. We gift an ukulele to a partner music therapy program around the country, and the idea is that the children learn how to use music for their well being. The ukulele is such a wonderful instrument for this purpose because it allows children to access the benefits of music making quicker than any other instrument that we know of.
This is a terrific group. How does music therapy work for most people?
Well, for children and for adults, it looks very different because, as you can imagine, the most important type of music to utilize in therapy is the music that is important to the patient. So, for children, it's a lot about discovering how the music that they know and love can help them with their physical goals, with their mental health goals, how it can help them cope with anxiety, with stress, reduce pain perception, and a variety of different goals that children in the hospital or in any situation of crisis.
And for adults, how does this change?
It's kind of the same process. We all want to identify what kind of music we respond to, how does it impact our body, and then use that in a very conscious way. We want to identify music that either helps us release emotion or express an emotion, or maybe even, facilitate a connection with a loved one. We want to use music in a way that helps us attain non-musical goals, and that's the main purpose behind music therapy.
And talk to me a little bit about the Ukraine campaign.
So Ukuleles for Ukraine is a campaign that is new for us. It's a different focus than our traditional, medically fragile child in the hospital. But we at the UKC were so impacted by what we were seeing from the war, and the majority of people fleeing Ukraine were really children and families and mothers. So we decided that we wanted to bring our mission of ukuleles and well-being and addressing these mental health goals to music to this population that's in so much need right now. So we've launched the Ukuleles for Ukraine, You Can campaign, and it's meant to, rally the community, rally people that want to support these refugees around how music can be a wellness practice for them.
And Marlen, how can our viewers at home use music for wellness and even for life, really?
So all of us really have a relationship in some way or another to music. And so the idea is that you start to think about how music impacts you on your day to day. Are you driving in the car and you're on the way to work and you need something to unwind, to manage the stress of the traffic? And you can make your I'm in traffic playlist and have that music support you through that stressful situation. Or maybe you're using it at the end of the day to unwind. Maybe you need music that calms you at the end of the day instead of looking at your phone. So then you make your, I'm about to go to sleep playlist. And the music really does have a real effect on your body. So it's about knowing that and knowing when to access different types of music for different purposes.
It is a terrific program. Marlen, thanks so much for joining us. Where can our viewers go for more information?
We're really trying to rally a lot of people around this campaign. So if you'd like to make a contribution, go to ukulelesforukraine.com, make a donation of any amount, and then help us spread the campaign going on social media and posting your You Can picture or video, encouraging your friends and family to do the same thing.
Marlen, thanks again. We'll do our best to spread the word.